he's baptizing him in paint.
Oh!
It's going down. This is Rasslin Rage. It's going down. This is Rasslin Rage. Scream it out loud. This is Rasslin Rage. Cody Fleming is the man who leads the brigade. It's going down. This is Rasslin Rage. It's going down. This is Rasslin Rage. Scream it out loud. This is Rasslin Rage. Cody Fleming is the man who leads the brigade.
And now it's time for Rasslin Rage with your host, Cody Fleming.
Yo, what is happening, everybody? A little bit of a different setup today. Hopefully, yep, there we go. So just checking to make sure everything's working real quick. So thank you again to everybody for joining me today to find out the winners of the 2022 third annual. I got to ask you, this is the third year that we've done this. So let me, first of all, thank you to everybody watching. Thank you to everybody that's participated, to the promoters, to the fans, you know, to everybody that's made this thing a thing. I appreciate all of you. I do want to thank the sponsors, because the sponsors are who helps pay for these awards. And so I want to say thank you to Davison Sarai. I want to say, hey, what up, Jeremiah? I want to say thank you to Grizzly Pro Wrestling, For Us Wrestling, American Wrestling Experience, PKSA Karate, Port Huron. So I want to say thank you to all of you because you guys help make the awards happen. Everybody that wins tonight, including the people that won match of the year and feud of the year, will get an award. Yes, an actual tangible item, right? Not just, hey, look at me on the internet, right? So there is that. They will get an award. So I'm using a different camera tonight. It's a lot better than the webcam. It works really well with the green screen too. So that's awesome. I'm definitely, yes, the chat did get golden. Hello, Mr. Joshua. Thank you for joining us. So I have some notes, just a little bit of notes to kind of keep me in line, I should say, right? So third year, this is the third year of the awards. We started them in 2019, I believe, but if I'm not mistaken, it kind of happened out of the pandemic. But we're in the third year, and I just wanted to talk a little bit about over the years and how it's, you know, I mean, it's not been a million years yet, but it has evolved already. The first year we did fan voting. It was fan nominations, fan voting. We changed that up a little bit in the second year. We went with promoter nominations. The promoters nominated everything. They nominated the match of the year, and then we added feud of the year, and then we had the fans nominate feud of the year and then vote. So what's changed this year? Promoters still nominate, but they are only nominating for let's see here, heel of the year, rookie of the year. I'm looking at my notes. Breakout of the year, or breakout wrestler of the year, and wrestler of the year. And then they also vote on those. As far as match of the year and feud of the year, all nominations by the fans, all voted on by the fans. This year we did Facebook voting. I had used a website the years before. It was just, I didn't like it. This has really allowed me to use some administrator settings to be able to only allow one vote per person and really make it mean something, right? To me, I don't want people to question the legitimacy. That's the word. I don't want them to question. This is all legit. I did all the counting myself. Nobody else knows anything. I am the only one. I'm the only one that's communicated with the promoters. I will say that there were a couple promoters that did not nominate, and those people that did not nominate did not get to vote. So there is that. I did reach out to them. They did not come back with nominations. So Sorry about your luck. But most every promoter, there was only 3 promoters maybe in the entire state, maybe 4. I'd have to really go back and look, that did not respond. But so there is that. The goal for next year, I wanted to talk about that a little bit. The goal is, because I know all of you that, maybe you're one of the nominees, or maybe you're a fan, or maybe you're somebody that's involved in Michigan indie wrestling. Over the years, I always said that I wanted to have an award ceremony. This is a personal goal of mine, and it's not a dream, it's a goal. Goals are dreams unless you write them down. Well, I wrote it down, but it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. We're gonna make this shit happen. Okay, that's gonna happen. What we're gonna do, I want to do an award ceremony, and I want to have enough, and I want to get sponsors and stuff like that to be able to bankroll this thing. And I mean, it doesn't have to be $1 million, but a hall, presenters, food, drinks, and just a good time, And I don't want to do it during a wrestling event. I don't want to book a wrestling event. I just want to make an awards ceremony. So I don't want anybody to get anything twisted. But that's what I want to do, and it's going to happen. I think I already got a venue lined up. I know I got a sound guy lined up. I know I got lighting sound lined up. Now I just need to make it happen for food and things like that. So we are going to. It's a matter of choosing a date. Pretty much, that's where we're coming down to now. It's just getting some money together. Also, though, because we have to pay for the awards to be made. There's that. Then we also have to pay for the food, and I'd like to do an open bar, but I don't think I can afford an open bar. But especially with all the wrestlers. No offense, but I know how y'all can drink, by the way. So we'll see. We'll definitely see, but it's going to happen. I don't, it might not start out with drinks, or food. It might just be an award ceremony. I don't know yet. I'm going to get there. I have a whole year to work it out, though, right? Okay, so I think it's time we start getting to the awards. Before I announce the winners of the 4 categories that were nominated and voted on by promoters in the state of Michigan, I will tell you that this year, Match of the Year was won by Mr. 401k Mark Ross and Adam fucking Wick, the walking F-bomb. This match took place at For Us Wrestling. This was for the For Us Championship. This is where Adam Wick defeated Mark Ross for the championship, who still is currently the For Us champion. So that is your match of the year, voted on and nominated by the fans. So congratulations to Mark and Adam Wick. Both of these gentlemen will get an award for this match. Then Feud of the Year. Feud of the Year was a new category that we added last year. I want to add that there's been a couple people that have asked me, why not Tag Team of the Year? Well, let me tell you why. There's not a lot of tag teams, so it'd be the same people winning every year. But we asked the fans, and we also asked everybody last year, would they rather have Feud of the Year? Feud of the Year was actually recommended by Aaron O'Ryan last year. And so we asked the fans, and everybody said, let's do Feud of the Year. So that's what we did. That's why we don't have Tag Team of the Year. There's not a lot of tag teams, really, in the state. But there are, but there ain't. You know what I mean? It's just, there isn't. So, Feud of the Year goes to Brutus Atwell and Mikey Zero at Mr. Chainsaw Pro Wrestling. Okay, so those two had quite a back and forth, and I never witnessed it myself, but I did see it online. I did see a lot of stuff online concerning that, so good stuff there. Hey, Mark, nice to see you guys. Okay, so we're going to start it out with Heel of the Year. All right, Heel of the Year. Man, I got to tell you, hold on, let me see here. I got a nice little thing here. Put that up. Boom. Heel of the Year. So your nominees for Heel of the Year 2022 Rage MIW Awards is none other than Davison Sarai, Adam Effin Wick, right? The walking F-bomb. Alex Van Zant, Jeremiah Goldmain, and Kyler Coleman. Now, I wish I had sound effects. I really wish I did, because then I would do the drum roll. But your winner of Heel of the Year, this was a close one, guys. Alex Van Zant. Congratulations to Alex Van Zant on your Heel of the Year. And like I said, this was a close one. This one came down to one vote. One vote. No baloney. One vote. So, awesome sauce. Again, congratulations to Alex Van Zant. And I can tell you for a fact, Alex Van Zant will return as a judge on Indie Idol with last year's winner, Davison Sarai. So 2 judges, 2 winners, Indie Idol, with a big surprise for this year's winner. I cannot wait to make that announcement. It's still under wraps. So, Rookie of the Year. That's the one. Well, this is my favorite category. I enjoy, as somebody that has trained people in martial arts, I enjoy watching people go through the journey. Not only the journey of life, but of the journey of martial arts, and going from their white belt all the way to black belt, and watching them grow and watching them just, mature in the world of martial arts. And same goes for people that I've watched or seen come into the world of professional wrestling. And these 5 people are very well deserving of these nominations. Let me tell you right now. But first up, we have Heather Blue. Always bet on blue. Hashtag bet on blue. And then again, now another thing I want to point out. This is the first time ever. Not only the first time ever that a woman has been nominated to a category in the awards, but the first time ever that 2 women have been nominated for one category. So I just want to point that out. But Davison Sarai, also Rookie of the Year nominee. Father Marquez, your current PWL champion. I believe he got Rookie of the Year in Metro Pro Wrestling. And then KJ Reynolds, and then Ryan Matthias. Are you ready for this one? Are you ready for this one? KJ Reynolds is your Rookie of the Year, ladies and gentlemen. That is right. KJ Reynolds, Rookie of the Year for 2022. Last year's Rookie of the Year, Brutus Atwell, and the year before that, the Guru. So good stuff. Congratulations to you, KJ. I want to say that I just would like you to know, I'm not going to tell you who, but you were very overwhelmingly voted for. So you should be very proud of that. And another thing I want to say before we get into the next 2 categories is to anybody that was nominated for these categories. In May, if you didn't win, dude, to be put in these categories, not by me, I didn't put you there. I just counted them. The promoters, the guys, the people that you work for, the people that pay you, they're the ones that put you in this place. This is what they feel about you. And I think, in my personal opinion, that means a lot, right? You may not have won, but man, to be put into that category, to be nominated by all the promoters in the state, to have enough nominations to sit with all of these 4 other people, you know what I mean? I think you did a good job. All right. I feel like you should wear that as like a badge of honor, in my opinion. All right. So anyways, we're going to move on here. Now we're going to go to Breakout Wrestler of the Year. Now I'm not surprised, but I am surprised with the winner of this, but I'm going to tell you it's not a bad thing why I'm surprised. But your nominees for Breakout Wrestler of the Year, TJ Meyer, that's right, TJ Meyer. Jack Price just won himself a contract in the gut check along with Jason Hotch. Mark Ross, Breakout Wrestler of the Year. That's right, Mr. 401k, doing some investing in his future. Father Marquez just coming off of a match against Mark Ross at For Us Wrestling, the PWL champion. And then another, the Rookie of the Year, the 2022 Rookie of the Year, KJ Reynolds. Right? So we got 5 nominees, Breakout Wrestler of the Year. All of these guys having a great year. Great year. And your winner, Jack Price. Breakout Wrestler of the Year, Jack Price. Impact Wrestling's Jack Price. The Black Diamond, Jack Price. Breakout Wrestler of the Year 2022. Congratulations, Jack Price, to you. Can't wait to see everything that happens in his future because, as we said, he is signed to Impact Wrestling. Good stuff. So that leaves the last category. This is, man, this is like a mountain. Dude, and you carve all the names in there or all the faces, and you can only just pick one. Now, Wrestler of the Year, the first year was Mongo. The second year, Wrestler of the Year, was Alex Weir. Now, it was a controversial year because Alex beat Tommy Vendetta. Everybody thought Tommy Vendetta should have won. I just count them, right? I just count the votes. But this year, oh, by the way, Jason Hotch last year won like a record 4 awards. He got Match of the Year, Heel of the Year, Breakout of the Year. What else did he get, dude? He got something else too, probably, for all I know. Something else. But your winner this year, coming back for redemption in 2022, Tommy Vendetta, the lovable psychopath, wins Wrestler of the Year. Congratulations, Tommy Vendetta. Congratulations to all of you. Okay, thank you to everybody for making this a thing. I really appreciate all of you. I hope there's no hate because this was a fun thing to do, but at the same time, a lot of respect out here, okay? So, again, one more. We'll review it real quick. Your Heel of the Year, Alex Van Zant. Your Rookie of the Year, KJ Reynolds. Breakout Wrestler of the Year, Jack Price. Wrestler of the Year, Tommy Vendetta. I'm going to I got to put in the order to get the awards made. And they get shipped here to the house. Once they get shipped, I will start making, different shows. I will start handing them out to people. We're not going to make it a big deal during like intermission or anything like that. We're just going to give them to people because every time we try to do something during intermission, it gets fucked up. So we don't do that anymore. But again, I want to say thank you to our sponsors because without those sponsors, we would not be able to do this. You know what I mean? We would not be able to do any of this stuff. I'm moving myself around. There we go. We wouldn't be able to do any of this stuff. Thank you to For Us Wrestling. Thank you to American Wrestling Experience. Thank you to Grizzly Pro Wrestling. Thank you to PKSA Karate Port Huron. All right? Thank you to all of you. We appreciate all of you. We really do. I think I feel like I forgot somebody, and I do not want to forget somebody. Davison Sarai. Thank you to Davison Sarai. If you're interested in sponsoring, please reach out. We appreciate it. $20 a month. It's not a big deal. We put it down in the description. We holler you, we shout you out twice every stream and all that stuff. Good, and it supports a good cause, right? Because all the money goes right back into professional wrestling right here in the state of Michigan. So thank you to the sponsors. Again, let's make this happen. Next year, we're doing an awards ceremony, guys. Again, congratulations to everybody. Make sure you smash that thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And we're going to see you back here soon. R2YouTube.com. Josh has got stuff going on Tuesdays now. So maybe on Wednesday we'll do this thing and get some stuff out to you, some more content. So thanks again, everybody. Congratulations. Have a great day, everybody. Peace out.
This is Rasslin Rage. This is Rasslin Rage. This is Rasslin Rage. Cody Fleming is the man who leads the brigade. This is Rasslin Rage.